Welcome to Trade with Rob, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Tuesday, April 29, 2025. Hope you're having a fantastic day, folks. Hope it's been a great trading day for you. As we get started, keep in mind everything we talk about is for education. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. Right, and if you like what you see here, folks, here's the different social platforms you can find us on. We're all over the place. We put tons of content out every week, all high-quality stuff. So take advantage of it. Make sure you follow along. All right, so let's start off first. We're going to go to yesterday's, or the previous days, so yes, trades for Friday. AON is the only one that came through. All right, so it's a bearish trade. We got it at 340. We got out at 335.60. So it's $316.80 was the P&L on this. So let's go look at AON from Friday. All right, so 2 candles ago. Today is the most recent one, of course. And then Friday. So we gapped down. Now, had we not put in place the high volatility switchback trade, this trade would not have been possible. Would not have been possible. Okay? So we had a great gap down right at the fib line, actually. We ran up and failed. So I really want to take a look at what all of that looks like for us in there. And actually, I think I might have put the wrong... No, I'm good. I'm good. I had the right numbers in there, right at that level. Yeah. I thought I maybe jotted the wrong exit point down. So let's go look at a 5-minute chart and see how that worked on Friday. So here we are on Friday. We gapped down. We closed up. Let's see. We got a little more up there. Yeah, okay. A little more zoomed in. So here's the gap down. We gapped all the way down here. We ran up, closed just above that fib line. Came down, closed there. Right? Closed there, sorry. Retested and failed. We're in. What a great setup. What a great run on that position, right? Good overall move. So on AON, as I shared, we were up $316.80. That gives us $23,266.68 total P&L since June of 2024. We've got 96 trades in total. 242.36 is the average trade per setup. Right, that's what we do on the average of the 96 trades. 77 winners, 16 went against us, 3 were break even. All right, now with that, we're going to look at the ones from today. Let's start off with the S&P 500 first. Oh, wrong one. Let's try that again. There we go. So, okay, so we got a little bit of a bounce and recovery in there. We actually were down a little bit earlier, down by that 54.73 level. We are still in a neutral bias, but we are ping-ponging between the 2 fib lines. It's actually in a free class I did today called Power Hour. We do every Monday on Zoom. It's a free training we do. It's all core, all quality, high-quality strategy, your candidates, technical analysis, and the likes. So we looked at this earlier and we talked about this ping pong effect. Alex was actually the student that was in there, and I had said it's a great ping pong setup on one of the stocks he was looking at, and that's when we're going between those 2 fib lines just like that. So great little setup there. Overall bias is neutral. We are at a rank of 2 right now, so not too shabby. If we look, let me sort these by symbol. And let's get that first. So we've got IVV. They're too close without my reading glasses to tell if they were V's or W's. So if we look here, good strong fib. Right, we're in a neutral bias right now. Close to that 551.26. I like the upside better, so we're going to start with blue. Give me a pullback towards that 551 and a bounce. 568 is resistance. My target here is going to be 565. Now, yours will be whatever yours is. Mine's going to be about 565. My stop will be just on the other side. Of course, you take the entry on the bounce off of the 551.26. For the downside, I like a lot as well. Right? We're going to use the support level. It's going to be 542.63, which is the 8 moving average. Right? So we need to move down, a retest, and a fail. Right? We're going to take the trade off of the fail. We're going to set the stop on the other side. And my target for this one is going to be about 544. About $3 up from where we are now, right? 544 and a half. You are going to ultimately, as I said, pick your own targets. LNG is number 2. Let's go look at the whole picture of LNG. All right, that's better. Definitely liking the upside better on this. Keep your eye on where earnings are coming up. Pull back, bounce. Take the trade off of the bounce. Stop just down below support. Right, resistance is at 244 3/4. My target here is going to be about 243. 243 and a half, somewhere around there. On the downside, break down below, retest and fail. Right? We're going to take the trade off of the fail. We're going to have stop just on the other side of the resistance line, that 237. If support is at 230 and a half, my target's going to be about 232. 232 and a half, somewhere around there. So we don't have as much room on the downside there, so a little bit of caution to the downside part, but it is a viable setup in both directions. And then lastly is MSTR. MSTR, good movement today, up and down. Keep in mind, earnings coming up very quickly, all right? So always check the date to confirm before you take any trade. Let's move that out of the way. And let's grab the drawing tools. Like the upside much better. Let's see, 64, 74, 84, 94, 04, 40 points. I don't need a fib in there. Okay, so here's the thing. We have a massive distance in here. And I don't need to split it in half, but ultimately I'm going to. My experience tells me we're going to take that midpoint. So if we're looking at 64 to 404, we're looking at 384 is what we're going to use as our resistance. Now, we got a lot of room in here. Okay, you're going to take the trade off of there. Stop is just on the other side. If resistance is at 384, my target here is going to be about 381, 382. Somewhere in that range. For the downside, I don't need to worry about that one. Move down, retest, and fail. Right, take the trade off of the fail. Stop on the other side. If support's at 338 and a half, 341, 342 is going to be my target. Right? And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, have a great rest of your day. Now look, this was just 3 candidates I gave you. Today we have 21. I gave you 3. That means there's 18 candidates that you did not get access to. If you'd like to get access to these in the future, go ahead over to tradinglikeaboss.com or tradewithrob.com, either one of them. Sign up for Trade with Rob. It is free. When you get that email every day that says the video is ready on days that it is, it's going to say, and here are all the candidates Rob had on his list today. So you can go look at all of them and see if others might fit your risk better, right? Besides that, on days that I don't record, I don't do a video every day, those days you'll be able to get that same email that has all the candidates in it, even though I didn't do a recording for it, all right? And then, of course, you'll have the members area that has not only the hour-and-a-half long how to trade this strategy video, there's also a brand new high volatility switchback trade video in there, which I just did that trade from AON that we did from Friday, on today's update. That is phenomenal the way the rules work, and that is 2 major moves, Netflix and AON, on that high vol switchback trade. So have a great day. I will see you at our next update. Bye for now.